Good evening, everybody. I'm back again. I know I did a video like a couple of hours ago when I got home, but this is my eyeshadow, my favorite eyeshadow. Not the ones that are in my new ColourPop Fame palette or any other palettes, because most of them I recently got rid of most of them, so like I said, it's parting is such sweet sorrow, but you know, I was kind of trying to figure out how I was going to keep them so I can get more palettes. There's a couple. There's one from ColourPop that I want, and then there's the Jekyll and Hill one. And that's like these one's like 38, the other's like 20, so it's 56 right there, so I'm working on it. Okay, the first eyeshadow I have, this one, I took some stuff back to Mac when we were in Chicago last weekend, and this is the free one that I got after finding it, and after looking for a bunch of colors, and they didn't have them, so I went through all the drawer of colors to find one that I liked. This one is Gold Bit. I like my gold colors. Okay. And it's gold like every other color that I own these days. The next one is Yogurt. Guess my nails are real. Guess nothing done. It's a beauty. And it's purple. I tend to wear that on my under my brows, my crease. The next one is, I just got this one today. This is Brulee, and it's kind of, what color do you call it? Off-white, kind of. What's it right there? Kind of hard to see it though. The next one you can see. This is the one that I have in a little. I had one of this in a Z palette. I took it out because that thing's heavy to carry around. Okay, but that's nylon right there. The next three are from ColourPop, and I just got this one today. And this one's probably like my. And I have three of these, and one I just got recently, and the other one is breaking apart. I love the pattern on here. I don't think that's the right word. It looks like that. It looks kind of like highlighter, actually. I wear highlighter like every day. It's like my thing right now. I'm trying to glow up the cheeks for the summer. That's a stupid voice there. The next one is Ladybird. I think that's a new color. And it looks kind of like the other one, actually. They're like twins right here. It's hard to see almost. But I was watching the Jekyll and Hill palette at Ulta, and I was kind of liking that over the other one that I wanted to get from Morphe. And that's the last one is Cheap Date. I was trying to find it. I wish ColourPop sold it like this instead of in this monstrosity. I mean, when I look at my highlighters, they're like, this one is from, actually both of these are from ColourPop, but this one and this are kind of bulky. But they're both pretty awesome. But the Maleficent one is kind of running low on stuff, so I'm trying to not use it that much. That's what that looks like. When it first came out, they had it close to the register. Now Don't have it anymore. I'm going to have to run to TJ Maxx next time and see if they have it. And that's the highlighter. The other, both are facing color pop. This one is this. I seem to be going to Ulta about every month at least to get something. Because I seem to have lost my lip liner and my brow pencil. So I had to get a new one of those, and I had to get a new pantry because my other one dried out or something and got all gunky and now thankfully I have a new one. Everybody knows what pantry looks like. It's kind of, what do you call it? But yeah, I wore it once at a water park and ended up going underwater. Because I usually put my feet down before we hit so we don't go underwater, and I usually catch myself, but my makeup actually stayed on because of the painterly. So, no problem was the lifeguards there don't speak English, so I was like, I couldn't understand what the poor guy was telling me after nobody came to rescue me after I drowned. I've actually worn this as eyeshadow before many times, and I want to get rid of it, but I don't. Yeah, it works for everything, I think. I'm just watching everything right now, and yeah, they look a lot better with painterly underneath. Yeah. Use my wrinkly hand, and I was trying to do Superman's. When he does that, I'm talking about Henry Cavill now, Christopher Reeve. I've actually never seen any of Christopher Reeve's movies, but, you know, he did a great thing after he was paralyzed, and his voice sounds like him, kind of. His voice kind of changed after the accident. I kind of wear like all those colors together sometimes for some reason. And like I said, I do the white and the right here, and then I do purple. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't really have any wrinkles. So a big forehead. My bangs look weird. But anyway. Some of the colors that I have of eyeshadow that are loose, not ones and palettes. Like I said, I recently got rid of both my naked palettes, and I said it was hard, but I only had I had a couple of colors individually from the first one, and you know, the colors look the same now. They're all making palettes all look the same. I mean, we have a few in the neutral stuff. The colored ones, like, you get all these funny colors with those ones. Like, you get like bright green, bright purple. I mean, who wears those colors unless you're going to the circus or it's Mardi Gras or something, you know? I mean, if I was going to Mardi Gras, I'd probably still wear this, you know, but I need to put some blush on or something and spray tan myself. But anyway, I look like Draco Malfoy, kind of. I was saying that I kind of look like Johnny Depp and Fantastic Beasts. If anybody knows if he was wearing a wig or he actually dyed his hair, let me know. Otherwise, I'll ask Suri. But anyway, that's short but sweet. You know, I filmed like 5 videos last week, and I'm trying to not like exceed a video over an hour, but thankfully this one's only been over 9 minutes, so sometimes I find myself like going over an hour from talking about something. It's very important to me. Like, you know, I was doing one about my cat, and I was doing one about a bunch of other stuff. I do one on 9/11. I do one on my purse collection, and she like hats or my favorite. I've been trying to do my favorite clothes for months, not years. But I couldn't really film videos in Texas very much because of my housemates were driving me crazy. I mean, I did a video on that, like, it was nearly a year ago. It'll be a year in August that I came home. I mean, it's May already, that's a few months away. But, in a couple of weeks I'll be going to Florida, so I'll be filming, like, I don't know, my family and I at the beach and stuff, but nothing too crazy besides, I mean, I want to do a haul, but I'll probably do that when I'm home. I don't know what I'm gonna get a few things at Sephora, because I didn't get any makeup except for a few things. I did that in the spa haul. So, if you guys want to check that out. And, I mean, that video, speaking of which, is about an hour long, because unlike when I did in, like, 2016, I did a haul, and I forgot to include all the clothes that I bought for Forever 21. This time I did everything, and I, like, held up the clothes and the few makeup products I got at MAC, putting that one eyeshadow, and Ulta, I got, like, I don't know, that video's somewhere on this channel. But I didn't buy anything at Sephora. And Ulta, I mean, Ulta carries everything, but I mean, I wanted to get my Sephora stuff there, but, I'm going to be going to Florida soon, so they have Sephora and MAC, and maybe an Ulta, so I can get that Jaclyn Hill palette. It's either that one or the Morphe one, and the ColourPop one that I want, not Kat Von D. There's a couple things I want from Kat Von D, though. But ColourPop, I mean, Ulta doesn't seem to carry much. And, like, I wish they'd carry everything that ColourPop has instead of having to order online, because they take, like, 3 to 4 days to ship anything out. Amazon takes about 15 minutes at least to get everything processed. I mean, unless you're, like, ordering, like, Christmas presents or something, and, like, I mean, unless you have, like, 6 kids to shop for, I mean, that would probably take longer. I have 3 kids. I have 2 nieces and nephew, and leave me buying stuff for them. I need to start planning, like, right now for what I'm going to get. Because my youngest niece, her birthday is in December, so I have to get 2 presents. It's like my best friend. Her birthday is January 1st, so I have to get Christmas and birthday, and then get that in the mail to her. Because when I was in Texas last year, it was easy, because her aunt lived at the place Marbridge that I lived at, and her sister helped out there, and she was able to give my best friends a few things for me. But, I mean, I didn't send much because I didn't have much cash with me. I only got $40 a week, unless I saved more than buying, like, sparkling water. And of course, then my housemates had to go and make a big deal about me having that in a carton of milk in my fridge. I mean, it was ridiculous, seriously. I'm like, you guys have sparkling water too. Like, let me, like, let's see. It feels good to rant about that place, seriously, because it felt like jail. It was school jail. Like I said, you get up early, went to class, we eat breakfast at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even half awake till noon anyway. So, the days that I had nothing in the morning, it was like, I couldn't sleep, but I just went back to my room, watched TV, tried to not have drama. Then I ended up having drama between like 4 o'clock and 4:30. And then after dinner from like 5:30 to for bedtime practically. My housemate, she went to bed early and got up early every day, and even on the weekend I ended up taking sleeping meds, but then they put me on a bunch of other meds, and that, some nights I couldn't sleep very well, if not at all, in the beginning, because I was very homesick, and most of those people lived there for years, and many of them, their families are not around anymore, so they basically have to live there, because most of them are, like, disabled and trying to be rehabilitated without, they couldn't go anywhere, they were stuck there for years. I mean, some people that were 60, and most of their families, like I said, were passed away, or basically I feel like they were put there either against their wills, or they somehow were lucky enough to live there, or their families pay for it. Like I said, my best friend, her aunt lives there, and my BFF, her sister, I think is the one who pays for Jane to live there, and she lived like a couple of houses, like 3 houses down from me. I was here, and she was around the bend living it. Actually, I think it was, it was next door, I think. Well, on the other side of the community center where we ate and stuff. Yeah. I mean, her aunt is like 60, and my best friend is 34, and I'm 2 years older than that, so you do the math. I just claim I'm 21 all the time. But I'm going to try to do a follow-up in August. But, I'm probably going to be going to Disney to make up for my birthday being sick, and because Disney gave us a discount for different stuff, and we went to Canada and Chicago again, and if you didn't ask me to do something this time. But yeah, I went to Montreal because my sister passed away in 2011. I haven't seen her and uncle. They lived in Colorado until like 2000 or something, and then they moved to Arizona, which is next door and very hot. Colorado gets snow, and Arizona gets heat. But I haven't seen them since before any of my nieces and nephews were born, in 2000, 2004, and 2009. I haven't seen them since 99, probably before my sister was even married. I don't know why she didn't come with us to see them at the time. I don't really remember that very much. It was 20 years ago. When she got married quickly, I had my oldest niece, and they got a baby like that. I mean, some people do, but personally, or if anybody had, personally, rather have kids. I had kids, and besides them, I helped raise them and stuff. But anyway, for a long story short, I basically raised them. My nephew was a baby when my sister died. And they lived with us for a year here, and then in 2012, and I think 2013, then that's when then they moved to Florida at that point, in Sarasota, and that's where we'll be going in a couple of weeks for the graduations. The oldest one is 18, and she's going to college in the fall, which isn't far away, so I don't know what she's going to do between now and August besides get ready for even more homework. I mean, if I went to college again, I would change majors and then cosmetology, because now I'd probably be having a great job doing makeup and stuff, or working at Disney. I mean, if I worked at Disney, like right out of high school, it would have been pretty some, obviously, despite, like, I didn't mention in my 9/11 video, you know, I was a senior in high school when that happened. I feel like if I could redo another, I don't think I want to do another year of high school, but if that day hadn't happened, probably it would have been, obviously, a much better year, because, you know, and after that wore off, it was like the class behind us, basically, that they were the bosses of everybody in the school, and not very nice. Plus, of course, I found out my oldest niece was bullied when she was living with us back in 2011 and 12 here in a small town. And I remember once I know a girl here that I've grown up with, and, you know, I told my niece Ariana, I told her that it was her birthday, and she was like, oh, she was very nice to me. I'm like, oh, she's nice to a lot of people. I mean, she lived next door to the lady who watched my cat when we were in Asheville. He's sadly gone now, but, you know, I have some stories about that, which mostly involves the neighbor going in her car in the middle of the night to get Lord knows what. Here I am, 20 minutes in, and talking about other stuff. This video is my favorite eyeshadow plus other stuff. So, and yes, I do have any picture of my building right there. And then I have one of Lindsay String, and then there's that one. No, this, and that one, Lindsay String one right there too. From the previous album. I still need to work on some of these other pictures up here, which I see walls like, I don't know, a bunch of those up there. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish watching Harry Potter, and I'll see everybody in the next video. I'm hopefully do some looks in my palette while I continue to drool over those other palettes that I still want. So, I'll see everybody soon. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.